Strickland.
Now, let me get a look at you.
Oh, yeah.
Einstein, come on.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now.
Hooligans.
Scat!
Darn you. I'm not a
hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I
That's
wasn't born yesterday,
a hooligan.
young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Maybe.
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it
Yeah?
up.
I've
Can
got
you let
something
me
for
in?
you.
I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Nah.
Nah.
I haven't got all day.
Ah!
You're trying my patience, young
I
man.
am trying.
Can you let me in?
I've
got something to show
for
you.
What is it? Let me see.
Let me see. It's a shoe.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh?
That's my shoe.
Stay there.
No. Hooligan. You didn't see anything.
Leave that creature outside.
Whoa. That's rude.
Sorry, Einstein.
Rude much.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
Oh.
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans.
I mean, Biff.
It's a fact.
It
Look
is,
up.
Biff.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Okay. Huh. Well,
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
hooligans. Them darn hooligans.
the candy looks older than I am. Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Strickland propane.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized.
Yeah?
Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
What? Gross. You're gross.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Ooh, K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Do you
When
remember
did you
when
lose
you
your
lost your
shoe?
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 That
What?
shoe over there.
Oh.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly!
I'm
No
not
one likes
Nelly.
a busybody, you
It's
know.
Marty.
But
Thank you.
Oh, fine, let me think about it.
Oh my god.
Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog.
Oh, yeah.
When was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
Oh.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know.
Wow.
Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Cool.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
That's weird.
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Could those
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Idiot.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just
Gross.
curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Just
Miss
apologize
Strickland?
to me.
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Oh.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Was Kleenex out during that time? Come on.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these
How does
days.
that chair turn like that?
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me.
Whoa.
Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Oh.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Cool. The radiator.
I didn't even know they gave out trophies for Best Litter Columnist. Man,
There's the radiator.
she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Fool? She's probably gonna forget that I was even here, so.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
No. How do I get out of here? Lost her shoe. Oh, one up in its police. You're looking for a date, you'll find it on a building. Check out the video store.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Valley Video. What's Biff doing? 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then.
How old is she?
But when?
She's old.
I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Jokes.
I told you not to touch those.
Don't like you very much, lady. Cat bowls.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Oh. Scary.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
There's nothing else?
The fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date. Miss Strickland lost that shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down, and I know that was sometime in 1932, but I've got to get more specific than that if I'm gonna find Doc.
Wait a second.
That tea's never gonna boil. I didn't even know they gave out trophies for Best Litter Columnist.
Is there really nothing I can do?
The candy looks older than I am. Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
Propane?
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things.
Oh, gross.
Is that?
That's gross.
Tiff Tanner! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Oh.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself.
And I can't use them.
I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Well, when was that?
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Genius.
Following year, as I recall.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Why can't I leave again? There's nothing else here. What if I just waiting here?
There's the whistle.
Oh,
surely
there
the
we go.
water's boiling by now.
I got it now. I got it now. She has to leave the room for a good newspapers.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you,
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks.